You are now live.
Right.
So
Oh, I like that.
yeah, finished that last night.
I like that.
Yeah?
I do indeed.
See, I'm getting better at it, so...
You are. The other one's a bit more primitive, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I'll do...
Yeah, you can do another one.
Yeah.
You are getting better at it. You can see there's an improvement in thought.
And that's not the best one I've done of that kind.
That's a real good one, though. I like that. If the other ones are good, then that's excellent. There you are.
So I could do pop, P-O-P, and then do the P like I've done the A.
Yes.
And then do the O like I've done the smiley face.
Yes.
I'll do that.
P-O-P, yes. Do us a pop one.
892 people watching.
Are there? Where from?
They're all about the globe.
All around the globe.
All about the globe.
It's a good pub, the Globe. I used to go there.
The globe.
Golden Hill.
Oh, is
on
that...
the left-hand side going up Golden
Is that
Hill.
where you did your first...
No, that was the Nelson. That was further on. Neither of them are there anymore. Both
Right.
gone. The Nelson isn't there completely, that's pulled down, but the Globe is still there, but it's a shop or something.
So, how many pubs do you think are closed down?
Oh, hundreds. All over the city.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots. More than you can imagine. A lot of them are just housing things. And
There was a lot of pubs.
there's a lot of pubs. And loads have gone. Loads and loads and loads have gone. There we are.
Okay, so there's my dad.
Hello.
We're talking pubs.
We are.
As you can see, I've got bed hair. I've just had a massage.
You have.
So I've got a calf injury.
Have you?
Boxing injury.
Yes. It's a hard
So,
life.
so I've been boxing. Dad's boxed.
I did a long time ago, yeah. Amateur, of course.
How amateur?
Extreme. As amateur as you could possibly be. I got knocked out of my first fight, thank you. Never did again.
So, I'm now in Europe. Had a weird sleep last night.
You did.
Yeah,
I dreamt a lot last night. I was dreaming a lot. I can't remember what it was all about, but it was very intense. You can't remember when you wake up, can you? Sometimes you know it was a lot going on, but you can't remember what it was.
I remember me and Ida were in a car and we were trying to get into somewhere to go and watch something.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it was like a band or a singer or something. And I could remember rolling down the window and them saying, "You can't come in here because it's all blocked off." And I said, I'm Robbie Williams.
Don't let me in.
And they went, "I don't care."
No, correct. Might happen tonight. Who knows? Yeah, I'm on tonight. Yeah, it does happen.
So how are you, Dad?
Me, I'm wonderful.
Yeah?
Looking forward to tonight.
What have you been up to?
You know what I've been doing?
What?
One of my favourite things.
What?
Nothing.
How well have you been doing? Nothing.
As good as, if anybody wants to do nothing as good as me, they have to get a degree in it, first of all. Yeah.
Have you been watching sport?
Yes, I was watching sport. And tonight, of course, the rugby starts this weekend, and I'm missing that because I'm here.
Yeah, I've never been bothered about the rugby.
Yeah, well, I have, yeah. And it's Wales tonight, so it's my other side.
And you think you're Welsh anyway, don't
Yes,
you?
I do. Yeah, I do.
So I've got to think I'm Welsh too then.
Yeah, it's handed down. Actually, we're Irish by descent.
Are you Irish too?
I think there is Irish background, but I'm very Welsh. Everything is Welsh, isn't it? Looking by you. Yeah, everything goes up and down like this, isn't it?
Well, isn't Williams Welsh?
Yes, very Welsh. Yes, it is. But I think the ancestors are Irish.
Did you know that there's a town in Argentina that only speaks Welsh?
Welsh, I did know that. Yes, that's amazing. And there's a place in Wales that only speaks Argentinian.
Is there?
No.
There should be though.
Twinned with.
all things being equal.
Twinned with the place in Wales that speaks Argentinian. It's Spanish, and they speak.
So have you been eating any chocolate?
Yes, just.
What did you have?
Something I found on the table.
It's Black's chocolate, that.
It is good.
And it's great.
It is nice, isn't it? Yeah.
See, I was in LA and I'm really good at. I don't have any chocolate during the week.
You've done very well. Can we just mention that you don't smoke anymore, which is wonderful.
I don't smoke anymore.
But you're not eating chocolate either.
The weirdest bit of not smoking, because you're vulnerable getting off a long distance flight.
Yes. Yes.
The weirdest thing about not smoking was normally I get off a plane and have a smoke.
There's times when you smoke. Getting off a plane is one. After a meal is another. when you go to the telephone, it used to be when you picked the telephone up in the old days, when you went and made a phone call, you picked the telephone up off its handle.
And then I had a cigarette.
You did the cigarette first, and then the other one was, for me, was in the morning with a cup of coffee. 3 cigarettes and a coffee in the morning when I woke up. Very difficult to break the habit.
I normally, when I get to this particular hotel, have a cigarette on that balcony.
Great balcony for having a cigarette.
Wonderful.
It's one of the best cigarette balconies in the world.
And the air is so clear.
Until you get out there with the fag.
Well, you know, it was a nice combination.
It was.
So, how have you been? You've been good.
Yeah, it's been very good because I enjoyed Christmas. I was with you in LA, and then we went to Malibu and had a nice break and got the sunshine. And people keep saying how well you look, and I was absolutely knackered. Actually, I was coming back feeling a bit tired, jet lagged.
How long did it take you to get over jet lag?
3 weeks to get completely over. Somebody said to me, I mentioned it on Twitter. I said I'm jet lagged. And they said, I've never been jet lagged, I don't get it. And I thought, that's good. Brilliant. And I said, when did you last have a 12-hour flight? They said, we only go to Spain. We go to Spain and we get on jets.
Prince Andrew says he doesn't get jet lag because he doesn't believe it exists.
Well, that's a good enough reason, isn't it?
Hey, look, it's Leo Barron.
Leo Barron arrived.
Did I give you that jacket?
Yeah, you did.
I'm so kind to you.
I like it.
It's Leo Barron.
Oh, you got me this as well.
Hi, mate, you good?
Got me this shirt too.
That looks very
For Christmas. You remember, can't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You do very
I don't know
well.
where my Gucci jackets from that have gone. Remember, I got... What jackets did I
The
get?
New York one.
Which one?
Did you get the one that said Yankees on the back, the big one, the grey one?
The big...
I've got photos of you in it.
Oh, great, because I don't know where that's gone. And then there's the blue one with writing on the back.
You don't have it?
No. But the Saint Laurent ones have turned up weirdly.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to get started? I'm having a haircut. Don't like the jacket, says Bo Hats.
Don't like the jacket.
Do you like it, Pete?
It looks a bit like a curtain.
I
I've got
in a very nice house.
In a nice curtain.
A nice curtain.
Nicely curtained house, yes.
So I'm having my haircut because it's doing this. Dad, there's a picture I want to show you.
Yes.
Do you know what a twink is?
A twink.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a child.
No.
Somebody showed me the twink. But
if you're a gay man,
yes.
well, a twink. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
It's an aging homosexual with his twink.
What is it?
A twink, I think, is like
A young gay
19 to 22 or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, look.
skinny.
No, it's
with-
an aging homosexual with his twink.
Oh, I've got that picture. Yeah, I've got that one. I think it's very good.
It's very sweet.
Is that a twink?
That's a twink.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very twinky.
Where are you? Says Nally Belly. I'm somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah. Davide is here too. He's about to cut my hair. Davide, lots of people on the internet have opinions.
Opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About my hair.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
And if I left it to everybody on the internet to cut my hair, can you imagine how fucked up my hair would be?
You wouldn't have any.
Have a day.
If like everybody had 10% say,
Yeah.
it'd look like yours, Leo.
Yeah. That's what happens. And that's the best it's looked for a while as well.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
You've had it cut short, haven't you?
Yeah, I like short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll-
So this is look at how trendy my what are you a videographer? What are
why
you?
not? Photographer.
Yeah.
Look, boots,
Extremely trendy.
shirt that I got him for Christmas,
Jacket. As a
jacket that I got him.
Yeah.
Rings, do rings.
Did I just give you that? I didn't even swap it for anything.
No, you took it off the own and went,
There you are.
I was like, do you want this? You went, yeah, but give me it back if I fancy it back again. It's
Yeah.
like, does it work like that?
Yeah, it does.
I think.
No, you did swap it. You swapped it for a vest with a smiley face on.
Most of the smart. Oh yeah, which I don't know where it is. But your black jacket with the hoodie's a favourite of mine.
There you are. So that's on its way out.
It's not they've gone of me. Oh, by the way, see, I never used to be into fashion at all. It was kind of a dirty word.
Yeah,
It was just like fashion. It's just for wankers.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Now I must be a wanker.
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy from Off-White has done the new Louis Vuitton stuff?
I've not seen the new stuff.
It's fucking amazing. There is a
Is it out or have you seen it?
no, it's not out
You've
until
seen
like later this year.
I've not seen it. Is it
The
mint?
yeah,
Is it happening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you will.
Have you got it?
To afford it, you'd have to take a second mortgage out on your mum and dad's house
Yeah.
without their knowledge.
And then, can I get this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show it you after this.
Yeah.
I'll do a
Please
few
do.
more Scooby-Doos.
Scooby-Doo's.
He looks like somebody off Scooby-Doo's.
Very nice curtain and a
Thank you,
Scooby-Doo
yeah.
character.
Yeah, that's a good character he is. I like them on Scooby-Doo.
Thanks.
Get some-
Leo, will you ask for a double espresso for me?
Yes,
It's on its way, I believe.
Is it?
Would you like a drink?
Wish you well. Just had an operation on my knee. Shall it? Oh, that sounds
Oh,
painful.
yeah, it does, yeah.
Operation.
Mine's not good, that's so, yeah. How did it go on?
From that person?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many messages. I've got. It feels like I've got a ruptured calf
Yes,
from not being active to then being active.
right.
Something's happened, which is a bummer because I've got my head around the mental thing about getting back into the gym and working out, which is a big push. So I'm
can't do that without
and then I
multiple
got addicted,
Yes.
and then my calf went and I got
there
a
we are.
cold.
Oh,
Thanks, Gaz.
Oh, cheers, guys. That was bloody brilliant.
You got it?
Yeah, got it.
So
Cheers.
you've never done that kind of thing then with boxing gloves and sparring, Gaz?
Years ago. Yeah, donkeys years ago.
It's so much fun.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
It's so.
I'm looking
much
forward to somebody saying duck and then I don't and get a fall.
fun.
Did you see the photograph of Lodi? Have you seen that? No,
Can we do it here?
I'll show it to you when they come
Yeah,
up. It's
need
a
a bit
good.
more space
He
behind.
caught one right on the jaw.
This
Yeah,
side.
Do you want me to go there?
it's good.
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
for you?
Maybe we can do some until
I'm
we go.
online, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can carry on speaking, but
Yeah,
just
but maybe we can do some before.
don't
we-
mention anything about my homosexuality.
again.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do a few bits and pieces.
Is this as low as
Should
you
it-
can get?
It can't be this. Hey, look, boom. That's what's happening. In the church, that's what's happening. That's what's happening.
What's happening?
That's it.
God,
It's not very good, is it?
no.
So should I jump over here? So here's a little something
I can push this.
that I did yesterday.
I like that one.
Yeah, there's Jason and Howard from Take That. The end of the progress. A for Ida. Acid House smiley face. The boat from The Simpsons. A man bending over. I normally put a UFO in, but I haven't put a UFO in. Cool artwork, says Watson Sophie. Thank you. I've done better ones. We got very excited about art last night, me and
Did you
Ed.
Oh, did you?
talking about it.
PG.
Yeah, yeah. PGAT, PGAT.
Is it okay for you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there has to be more loud.
I like it.
Can I read them a verse from your
Well,
book?
yeah. I haven't announced my book yet. Do you want to announce it live?
I can announce it and then read what you've got, unless it's incriminating.
No, it is not. Let me just. Do you want to read a bit of that?
Yeah. This is the first time I've read. Are you qualified to be an artist? Said Ben. What?
What?
I said, do you need a license? Okay, so my dad is writing a book,
Autobiography.
autobiography.
It's virtually written. It'll finish in. You like the last line in this, by the way.
Okay,
If you don't go too far. Thank you.
it's story time. This is my dad. My hometown of Stoke-on-Trent has produced a lot of talented entertainers, most of which you've never heard of. During my early days as an entertainer, clubland in the city was booming, and any entertainer worth his salt would be constantly in demand. Most Stoke-based acts were quite happy with the situation and never spread their wings to find out what the bigger stages held for them. Most were quite happy to have a proper job and remain semi-professional. This did not detract from their stage performances, which was always highly professional. When I started doing the clubs, the only stand-up comics in the city were Jack Sims and Tony Braddock. Jack retired and Tony emigrated to Australia, leaving just me. A few vocal entertainers did a bit of comedy in their act, but it wasn't working. Reverted to singing. But if it wasn't working, reverted to singing.
Yeah.
When I'd been played onto the stage, the musicians. Yeah. When I had been played onto, maybe that'd take a bit of explaining.
Yeah.
When I'd been played onto the stage, the musicians then left until my time was up and came back to play me off. No safety net if you had a hard audience. Too many clubland entertainers to recall them all, but with so many that could have, as they say, made it. A great double act, Blake and King. Female vocalists, Barbara Jones and Jenny Blair, and pop group The Conspirators. That's a good name for a pop group.
Yep.
Were examples of high-quality performers. I grew up with Cliff Newton, who changed his name to Cliff Nelson, and he did spread his wings and leave the city. He was a vocal guitarist who developed a song-line comedy into his act. He became such a funny vocalist that the comedians didn't like working with him because he was so hard to follow. I suppose the first entertainer to note to make it from the city was Gertie Gitana, an old-time musical act. She made the song Nally Dean a hit in its day, long before the charts, of course. We had a singer by the name of Sam Bass, who had a brief flirt with fame as a member of the Black and White Minstrel Show. Wow.
Yeah.
Then just before my time in Stoke Clubland, a young Yvonne Burgess changed her name to Jackie Trent and made her way to London to seek fame and fortune. She made hit records with her eventual husband, Tony Hatch, becoming a formidable songwriting team. Huh?
What shall we do?
Don't know, whatever you like.
Okay.
They wrote numerous hit songs for Petula Clark, and even Frank Sinatra recorded the music. They also wrote the title music for the soap opera Neighbours and Crossroads. Neighbours was such a good song.
Yeah.
Jackie and I became good friends and had the honour of presenting her with a Lifetime Achievement Award at Local Radio Award evening in 2014. Sadly, she passed away in 2015. Then in 1990, a young man from Tunstall answered an advert asking for young singers dancers to audition for a new boy band.
Who was that?
Mark Owen.
Correct. How about that?
So there you go, that's good.
That's just a little inclusion into the book.
Yeah, I like it. So as you can see, nice one, Pop.
Oh.
So that's my dad's book that'll be
Part
happening. Part of. Skinhead, says H. Cole. I'm not going for a skinhead. I'm holding on to this hair that I currently have with all my worth. Hi, Rob from Snowy, Wiltshire. Hey, do you like Harry Potter? Yes, I do. Dad, have you ever seen any of the Harry Potter films?
Not one, no.
You don't like anything you can't believe.
No, I don't. You're quite right. No, I don't. I've not seen any of those. There's got to be something that makes a bit of sense to me. That's not mine. I haven't seen any Star Wars ones either.
What was the last film that you went to see at the cinema?
At the cinema.
I know what it was.
The cinema was with you, I think, and it was the Last Samurai.
Oh, you came to that?
We went in LA a long time ago.
And before that, it was Shirley Valentine, wasn't it?
Shirley Valentine was the one exactly before that, yeah.
Just gonna trim the cobwebs a tiny bit.
Okay. Hope you sing 5 to 9 at Hyde Park, says Sharon Botchwood. It's 9 to 5, Sharon. But I'd like those hours. 4-hour job. Have you thought about selling your art for charity, Rob? No.
Yeah.
Thought about selling it, but not for charity. Nice Peaky Blinders cut, Rob. Oh yeah, that's what I was going for. What are you going to do? So this is how, if anybody's wondering out there, because quite often I get a comment about, what you should do with your hair. This is how it goes. Davide starts cutting my hair and he says, what do you want it to look like? And I go, I don't care. But this needs going.
Yeah, I agree.
You are simply, says Sharon. Oh. What style you having, Rob? I don't know. Can we win some of your art, please, Rob? Maybe. Just depends how much of it I do.
I'll put my phone down somewhere.
When are you releasing your new album? Anybody want to hear a song from Under the Radar Volume 3 that maybe you haven't heard? Under the Radar Volume 3. Boom. Okay, how about... What's that song called? Nothing. I'm not sorry. Indestructible, Hunting for You. Oh, that's good, but...
They say there's nothing left for me. I say there's nothing here for you. Down in the land of the blind, the one-eyed king, he stole my mind. And I let him.
Well, that's ruined the song, hasn't it, David? It's like, I'll turn it off. Go on. I watched a good film on the plane last night. Bad Times at the El Royale. Really good film. It's like a Quentin Tarantino film. Somebody says, I've left my old life in Sweden and took a leap of faith coming to LA. Do you have any advice for me on my way, dear Robbie? Well, first of all, you need a car. So if you haven't got a car, Los Angeles is not a place where you walk to places, and public transport's a bit... So you're going to need a car. And then when you get there, I suppose I would enroll yourself in places and become enmeshed. Go to the gym. Go and do things where you can meet people and talk to people, because it can be a lonely, isolating place if you don't go out and get yourself involved with stuff. Yeah, when I went to Los Angeles, I went to meetings of the I don't drink anymore order. So I got enmeshed with people quite quickly. And then once I started playing football, that's when Los Angeles made total sense. Started meeting people, like-minded people, hanging out. Just make sure you get friends. It's a lot warmer there. If you enjoy happiness, you will enjoy Los Angeles. Help me, Doc, says Leanne. Hi, I'm 15. You're very cool, Robbie. Greetings from Germany. Thank you very much, darling. Or mate. Did you watch Bohemian Rhapsody? No. I don't really watch films other than when I'm on planes. So when it becomes... Oh, Chris Hemsworth in Bad Times at El Royale, though. Oh, my God.
Where do we have this?
I mean, Brad Pitt in Fight Club was, oh, my God. But Chris Hemsworth in Bad Times at the El Royale is like... Yeah. He's sexy. That's all I can say. Yeah. Great film. What a great film. What's your kids' favourite video? They like Teddy likes Little Mix, Black Magic, and Little Mix Shout Out to My Ex, which she thought was Shout Out to My Eggs. She also likes this girl called Jojo CY. And Jojo CY was in Dance Moms. And now she has a career doing singing songs. Teddy's favourite daddy song is her song. I asked her the other day, what's your favourite daddy song? She said, my song, which is Go Gentle. Would you ever decide to become an actor, says Stuart? Yeah, there's a few things in the pipeline that are interesting. I got offered a few things. You're still not smoking, Robbie? Yeah, I'm still not smoking. Yeah, I got offered a few things back in the day, but nothing that I was interested in. There's a few films that are out there that I won't mention because it isn't fair on the people that got them, that I was offered, and they led to even bigger things. Which is cool that I was offered them. I wish I'd have done them, but, you know, as I said in my song, no regrets. What are you doing, Leo?
Thinking if we should film this unboxing video, the album.
What?
The unboxing video of the album. Thinking if we should do it here at the venue. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, the unboxing of the... Should we do it live?
Yeah. I'll just put it on YouTube. I think that's the thing. To put it as a YouTube video.
Oh, okay. So, the final design... Let me just show them the... Let me just... I won't open it. No, I'm not opening it. Just put it in that package. In here are the Under the Radar Volume 3s. The final packaging. It's the final packaging. I'm not getting them out. Ba-da-da-na. Ba-da-da-na-na. Oh, yeah. Photograph taken by Leo Barron.
Thank you.
So I'll be doing an unveiling of that for
Vloggy.
Vloggy. Let's play Good People. Coming soon on Under the Radar Volume 3.
She left a four-letter warning, but 4 in the morning. Already the day's gone. Bye-bye, baby, so long. She left a four-letter warning, but 4 in the morning. And I know I cried no more.
So, Davide, somebody's just asked me if I would grow a beard like you.
Okay. What would you like?
But my beard doesn't grow like yours.
Really?
Yours is like got Can you just show people your beard? Your beard does a thing. My beard doesn't.
You think? Have you ever let it grow?
Yeah, but it just doesn't. It just goes rah.
You have to groom it every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you put a thing in it?
Beard oil, yes.
Oh, I see. Because like I just look like a murderer. You look cool.
Thank you.
Okay, another song. The Impossible.
I decided I don't wanna die. It's not what I wanna do. I don't know what I wanna do, but I don't wanna die. I've been fighting for a cause of some sort. I do not know what it is, but I know that I have to be righteous if I need to get to the other side of where I'm going. Whatever that was at the beginning, it's It's not now the same, it's different. I've been searching for a long, long time. Come from a long, long line of searchers, searching for whatever it is. Keep on going, got to keep on being stronger. Got to believe there's something for me on the other side. What happens when we die, man? Where the hell do we go? I thought I know, I do not know. What do I need to know? I'm always nothing. Then we all go back to nothing. While I'm here, I'm saying something dirty, right, and good for nothing. I'm always nothing. Then we all go back to nothing. Taking shit, but taking something dirty, right, and good for nothing. So where do I go? What do I say when I get there? To the people that I will meet. Do I say hello? Or do I say hey? Oh, they have some of their own shit going on that I will take as being my fault. Deep thoughts that take up all my time. My deep thoughts make me angry. Makes me wanna fight. Makes me wanna kill somebody. Not literally, well, kinda. I'm always nothing. Then we all go back to nothing. While I'm here, I'm saying something dirty, right, and good for nothing. I'm always nothing. Then we all go back to nothing.
So the middle eight of this song coming up, it's got a sample in it that we weren't allowed to use.
Tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad.
The man
Everybody's
talking.
out of work and scared of losing their job. But nobody anywhere seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. You know, the air is unfit to breathe. Our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, because if that's the way it's supposed to be.
It's going to be too expensive, so we had to take it out.
I'm always nothing. Then we all go back to nothing. While I'm here, I'm saying something dirty, right, and good for nothing. I'm always nothing. Then we all
I'm going to play you a song. Keep the quiff, someone says. I like the quiff.
Yeah.
Should we keep this thing going?
Yeah, we're keeping it.
Here's a song you haven't heard, Leo.
Go on.
And it's a song that's not on Under the Radar Volume 3. It might be on Under the Radar Volume 4. Though I've written so many Christmas songs that the next Under the Radar might be a Christmas album. Okay.
put on your Sunday shoes. Get on a plane and come and meet me. Meet me. Electronical abuse. I look down at you and you say, she'd like, hit me back, kick me on the other side. This long distance love is killing me.
Okay, so there's a
Right.
premiere of a song that you may never hear again. There are so many songs on my computer. Somebody the other day was talking about intensive care and all the songs that I wrote with Stephen Duffy. And they said, are there lots knocking about that we haven't seen? Yeah, and I don't know where they are on my computer. Oh, it was Pure Francis back then. Let me see if I can find something. Oh, there's Pure Francis. Do you want to hear a song from Intensive Care that wasn't released? How about Cake?
Now that I know what feelings are great,
No lyrics.
and a song in the wind, a mistake that I made. Feelings on fire, and my life's in a go. Don't turn your back on me. I will not know what the feeling is now.
Ow, ow, ow. How about this?
Well, okay, alright. Turn off the light, and I admit it.
Huh?
You're right. I opened the curtains, there was a light. Well, okay, alright.
Huh?
Probably your tracksuit and trainers.
What tracksuit have I got? Yeah, yeah.
I finally admit it, you got the right. I opened the curtains and there was a light.
I've got the demo of Ghosts. This is the demo of Ghosts, I think.
Here I stand victorious, the only man to make you come. And when you cried for us. And when we died, you died alone. Gravity's rolling, don't go home. Where are we? We are gone. What I could for one of us. I always thought it was for you. And when I lied, oh, I lied for us. Because you never heard the truth. I'm lying alone tonight. Don't go home. Where are we? We are gone.
There it is, the demo for Ghosts. Maybe my finest hour, this song. What tune, if I can say so myself.
Lying alone tonight.
That's a lot of stuff there where I'm not singing. We sorted that out.
Take your time away, don't and she's already
I'm alive again.
feeling for you. Take me out song, leave her on.
There you go, no lyrics.
When it comes to this out of sight, I'm taking you home tonight. Move aside, I'm taking you home. On the radio, she's a summer song, taking them home, bringing it out, moving along.
So that was that. Demo for A Place to Crash. January 2004.
I'm on a mission to abuse my position. I'm gonna abuse it with you. Love is a cynical bitch. I'm gonna scratch that itch with a bitch like you. Round and round it falls, impossible to run into your overstoppable, coming and running, personified your eyes.
No lyric there yet.
Find a place to pray. Move your body, yeah. You can see this class.
So there you go. That's the demo to Place to Crash. What's this one?
Well, okay.
Okay, what about this? Oh yeah, you haven't heard this. Don't even know what this is.
Oh yeah, we're falling by the wayside. Oh yeah, we're charming about emotion. What you wanted to be is what you wanted to see. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We didn't finish this.
Oh yeah, we're falling from the ocean. Oh yeah, it's deeper than an ocean. What you wanted to be is what you wanted to see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And time changes and it's all mine. Changes and it's all time. Changes what I do. Like when you oh yeah.
We should have finished this.
Oh yeah, we're falling by the wayside.
Don't done it.
Oh yeah, we're charming about emotion. What you wanted to be is what you wanted to see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're falling from the ocean.
So these songs never got finished.
It's deeper than an ocean. What you wanted to see is what you wanted to see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And now time changes and it's all mine. Changes and it's all mine. Changes what I do. Like when you oh yeah.
What does it do now? Yeah, it's a tune. What does this one do? Oh, don't give me the spinning beach ball of death. So these are...
1, 2. Now this tent in front of me, asking me what do I see? I see nothing but birds, flies, and tests I do not know.
I think that ended up being a B-side.
You sound like in the summer day. When it's on, and now it's on. Oh, when it gets on back again, you get the song back again. Oh, and it's feeling free, get sign on, taking a me. So come on,
didn't get finished. That's a nice tune. What's Beatnik? Oh yeah, no, we never did anything to that. Coming around the bend. This is a good tune, I think. Oh! 2 points for the first person that tells me what this is.
Sometimes I
On up front.
feel inside. Always pretend moves of life. In my black eye, I can feel it moving closer. Can't you hear it?
Please don't die. Yeah, it is. Well done.
You can bring us some in here. Hoping that the essence in my love. Oh, coming round.
Can you play the Take That Everything Changes Odyssey version? Nah. I like it though. So there are a few of the demos from Intensive Care. A few songs that we didn't finish. There's a lot. There's a lot in there that we didn't finish. I like your voice on this, thank you. I will meet you. Come to Belgium, please. Sounds like a threat. Please play No Fix Given. From the new album, Under the Radar Volume 3. Under the Radar Volume... Come on, do the thing, Apple Music. Under the Radar Volume 3. What's it called on here? I think it's called Love Attack on here.
Of my history, I'd already lost my virginity, and I'd get it back and lose it all over again and again and again and again. I'm coming up, I feel it down my back. I gave my mama a heart attack. She knew I was lost and she hoped I would find my way back, my way back, my way back. But this is power. There was a summer of no thanksgiving. Live fast out, don't stay out of prison. When you're high with your friends and you're having a love attack, a love attack. There was a summer of no thanksgiving. Where are your children? They're all out with their friends and they're having a love attack, a love attack. Alright. So goodbye to your dignity. You never meant that much to me. I'd get it back and lose it all over again. Again and again and again. We get high 'cause we're broken people. But when you're loaded, everybody's equal. We are not evil. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. Give me strength. There was a summer of no thanksgiving. Live fast out, don't stay out of prison. When you're high with your friends and you're having a love attack.
Hello to everybody up front.
There was a summer of no thanksgiving.
Have you got the Bodies demo? Let's try and find out.
A love attack.
see if I've got... This is the demo for Bodies.
I guess Jesus really tried for me. UK and entropy. I feel like it's something me. Wanna feed off the energy. Love living like a to the sages, picking planes for the majors. How they keep us in our cages, but none of us are strangers. What a way, and yeah, Jesus really died for me. I guess Jesus really tried for me. Bodies in the Bodhi tree, bodies making chemistry, bodies on my family, bodies in the way of me.
Oh, I was going to do this once. Mountain Chocolate, I won't forget it. It was an excellent mashup somebody did off of the internet. I should do it. Good, right? You know, thanks, Davide. High Park. It's on the internet. What is weird is the message in both songs are the same. It's about...
Maybe that's why they did it.
eh? It's about the... Huh? This is fucking amazing! Alameda Choir. Yo, Alameda Choir. Miss you guys. How fucking good is that? I fucking love that.
Sounds great.
It does, doesn't it? And the message in both songs, Buddies and that. There you go, Fred. You know what time it is. It's both similar messages. That's weird, y'all. Unless the just those particular chords make you think ominous thoughts, and then it's not that weird. What time are we going?
You're at 6 o'clock-ish, but there's no massive rush.
I'm hungry.
You can eat before you what? You can eat here and go later, or eat at the kitchen. You want to eat here?
Yeah. What did you have?
I don't know anything, to be honest with you.
I had a chicken salad with no Caesar sauce.
Was it good?
Yeah, it comes with like boiled eggs as well.
Can I have that, please?
Chicken Caesar salad.
I had no sauce. I feel sauce on the side.
In that case, Rob, I'm gonna do it here.
Okay.
Because if we were gonna leave, I was gonna do it there. But
Should we do it here then?
yeah.
Okay, right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and have a shave. And then when I come back, I'll come back online and we'll have a chat. But people in up front, how good is that mashup of Michael Jackson and Bodies? It's fucking ridiculous. Yes, says Emma Brass. Smile, says Vivian. Is it just me, or does the red letters on the blue background make your eyes go funny? I think it's just you, Kez. Where have you been, Kez? There can't be that much going on in Ipswich. Okay, so I'll be back. Do you like windmills? What a great question. Oh, yeah, I think I do, actually. I've never thought about it in that way. But, yeah, I mean, not sexually, but, you know. I'd have a platonic relationship with a windmill, yeah. So I will be back. I'm going to have a shave. See you in... What is it? It's 6:45. Let me see what time I'll be back, but I reckon I will take less than 5 minutes. Goodbye. And live.